Welcome to Columbia, Missouri, and Faroe Field, named for the father of the split T, where the Missouri Tiger fans are hoping that they put together a big W. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the Missouri Tigers. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Missouri about to kick off to lift the lid on this one. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody. And they'll stop him at the 16. Line gets set, first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He makes the connection. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Third down, and they'll need 2 on this initial drive of the game. A designed run for the quarterback. And he converts on third down as he gets it out to the 26. The Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Sellers. He lets one fly deep.
I know he did not just do that. Sorry.
Not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. I know
Yeah.
you want to protect.
Hey, yeah. You lucky there, man. You lucky because you had a safety. But I'm like, is this man tripping? Is he high right now? Is he high? Because I had one. I had one dude. I don't know if he was just sorry or what, but I had him like so scary. I had him playing prevent on third down, bro. And the thing is, if my line hold up, that prevent don't even work. That's the bad part about it.
The running back has it. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
Let me see what I want to do here.
Oftentimes you're like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes,
I feel like we done played another game in another league somewhere before.
Turn into longer runs.
On third down, going up top.
Man, what you doing? Oh my God! But look at this fucking ass nigga here, bro. Come on, like, bro, come on. I hate shit like that.
You know what time it is.
78 fat ass.
Third down, fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. On first down, here comes this offense. Handoff to Jones. Shakes off the defender.
Damn, he shouldn't even got that guy down far.
his shoulders up, it's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
What the fuck?
Pull and throw off the RPO. Really confident throw and catch there.
No, what threw me off was like your tight end will line up like 5 yards off the fucking line of scrimmage in his stance. Like
down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
Quarterback checking the play. Looking to move it through the air. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
the fact that you dropped that.
Anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
Quickly complete.
Man, come on now, his slow ass.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy when he gets inside.
Don't run that shit again now.
Make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Oh yeah, I'll take the holding call. That's holding all day. That's holding all day.
But there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here.
Twins over. He might try to do some shiesty shit. Let's see how we do this right here. Bop.
Wide out in motion. He wants to throw it again. They've got the screen set up. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
He's looking for a man on second down. Now he's going to break the pocket. He fires it out to the right.
This Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas. I thought you were gonna throw it away because you probably want to go to the flat and you probably want to go to that tight end coming across, but I had that shit cut off for a second. I thought you were gonna throw that shit away.
But by that time, the defense had already figured out where he was, and because of the late throw.
No, 85. Oh, he ain't got to be. We finna find out.
Watching film, anticipating, they knew that this offense.
No, that ain't gonna work. I got 299 receivers. I got 299 speed receivers. You can't just cover number 8.
Different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Looking downfield, it's Sellers. He's looking deep. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Come on, you just gave me the recipe and they made some other shit.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open.
I started not to throw it for a second. I thought you finna be on top of his ass like flies on shit.
5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit
fall. They got the plaque on the wall, so go and get your money, little duffo. All right, watch that damn whip route.
Dialing up a second down pass play. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And he left.
You trying to throw the number 2?
Tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose.
Ooh, child. Things are gonna get easier.
Now on third, they can move the chains here. Maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. He's looking on the right side.
And on that third down play, there just wasn't any timing between the quarterback as an intended target.
Are you going for it?
Ball falls incomplete, setting up for it.
You going for that shit? Don't. Shit. Oh, okay. I'm call timeout.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
Yeah, you got to punt that. Unfortunately, I don't give a fuck, but that's the rules. So you do what you want.
Missouri will have to send out the punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. A low line drive and not going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds.
I got South Carolina in one league, and that's why every one of them running backs is fast as shit. I'm talking about like 90. I got a power back that got like 95 speed and shit. I use him as my fullback and shit when I run triple option.
Offense set on first down.
Man, you 25, man, bro. I made one adjustment. You false starting.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
It's not gonna work.
Looking for a productive play.
Oh Lord have mercy, he coming out in there. Oh goddamn, this is a touchdown, and I'm not even gonna throw a down streak either. Change 17 route.
To throw, it's Sellers. Unleashes one deep. And the throw and catch was good, but you got to do it in the field of play. And he couldn't quite keep that foot in bounds.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country.
Oh man, look at buddy.
Target is they're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Catch in the middle. It's
wow. Okay, nice hit, nice hit, nice hit.
With that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've got this third down play to open the quarter. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Oh, they really could have used that.
I can't kick that, so I'm going for it. I'm past 50. I ain't tripping if I don't get it.
They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
If I was home, I might try a field goal, but shit.
Never a hesitation. They'll go for it.
What the fuck? No. Shit. Hold on, I'm tripping. I can't run a formation.
Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. And the Gamecocks will go for it here on fourth down.
Under pressure.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense, not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. You always hear run the route deep enough to get the first down, but if you don't, you better fight your way there, and he did.
Yeah, nice job. And listen, catch the football, understand fourth and short, the situation, and then go get that first down. Don't dilly-dally. Don't try to make a home run play. Get past the sticks. Nice job of understanding that situation.
Pulled down after a pickup of 6, but he gets it inside the red zone. It's down at the 15. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, the handoff.
Oh, yes. The 50, I'm taking your scholarship.
Great running backs consistently make people miss. And he did a really good job of breaking one tackle, but he couldn't do it to the next, to the next, to the next. The offensive line going to have to do a lot better job, giving him some more space so he can get out in the open field and make some plays for this offense.
Makes the catch. It's Adams. Good tackle there to stop him.
I shouldn't even caught that, to be honest with you. So I can't even say that cap on that. I shouldn't even caught that shit.
He wasn't really even open. Quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity, but
I don't see why this motherfucker ran backwards though after he caught the ball. Like, I wasn't trying to do that.
No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Now on the move. Tackled after picking up the first down.
And how about the run play on 4th and 3 to 4? A lot of times you see that's a pass play nowadays. They run the football. They stick to what they do well. They know where the first down marker is, and they get the first down.
Scanning the field, it's Sellers. And he will score! Touchdown, Gamecocks! That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of those top 15 teams who did battle today. Texas A&M overcame a sloppy start and just put the finishing touches on a notable road win. And to pick yourself up and dust yourself off away from College Station, these Aggies got to be thrilled with this result. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
Hey, Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Might be looking to run. He'll turn it loose out to the right. And the pass hits, picked off.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. To the air, it's Sellers. Fires to the wideout. He's got it.
I wasn't supposed to catch that shit.
Chunk play, a huge gain on that
Boy.
before the defense brings it to an end.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Now on 1st and goal, a score here, and that mountain is huge if you want to make a comeback. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. And it's caught! Touchdown, Gamecocks! No mid-season concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
He's down here. He does a lot of blocking, and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? Peek in the backfield, and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost him, Reese.
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And that don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker showed you his speed right there.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Makes the grab outside. It's Johnson.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Unloads to the right. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today.
One thing I love about this linebacker, guys, he's really good against the run, but he's also nice in coverage, too. That time, a cover 2 look by the defense, so he's just playing in space. He's watching the quarterback's eyes. He's able to jump the route and come away with a turnover.
Strikes first, delivers the punch, and works his way to the 31. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll take it himself. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Bulls his way forward. They'll knock him down, and that will take us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Gamecocks will kick it away to crank up the second half. Looks like he's going to try to return it. And the returner is stopped. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste it. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're at defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Leaves it with the back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
Looking to throw, it's Sellers. He caught it. Touchdown, South Carolina. And the route is on. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Paul.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big money.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Getting some heat. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great, but they got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in this second half.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far,
pressure got to him, couldn't get rid of it, and they got him for a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field.
Green 25, slide 22, slide 22.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Going for it all. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
Ball hasn't hit the ground a lot for this QB. He's already thrown 4 TD passes. He saw a look, wanted to take another shot, and that time they just fall short with the incompletion. But this defense, they have not had the answer with respect to defending the pass in this game.
He uncorks one deep. And he makes the catch inside the 20. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And the punishment has been extended. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Man, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Vanderbilt is down big on the scoreboard, and for a program that traditionally struggles to score, I think we know where this one is headed. They're trailing by 20 to UConn. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
He lobs one high down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Well, they haven't been able to get it done on 4th down so far today. They've missed on their first 2 attempts. Is the 3rd time the charm. He'll take another shot here. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down. They were ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been...
Throws toward the end zone. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Couldn't make the play on 1st down. They'll try it again. 2nd and 10 from the 27. To the ground with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. He'll line it up from the right side, a 37-yarder coming up. And he missed it. No good. Guys, after this dominating performance, I guess the head coach wanted to be able to yell at the special teams coordinator.
Missouri, 0.
Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Brings up 2nd down.
A 1st down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. On the option. Now the toss. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, that last play is basically a microcosm of what today has been like for this offense. Just nothing happening. Not physical enough at the point of attack. They're being swarmed. They haven't had the balance necessary to win this game, and that's why they find themselves trailing late.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And how about this defense? They got the donut going. And here's one thing I'll tell you about the donut. Late in the game, you're talking about on the field. We want to finish this thing and keep that 0 on the scoreboard. No matter who's in the game, who we've rotated, everybody's trying to get a 0 up there.
The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over on downs. And the Gamecocks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Wide receiver shows motion. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Looking to throw, it's Sellers. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Goal where defensive coordinators have to make a stand. They want to run this quarterback. And they're able to make the tackle.
And how about the response from this defense? Put in a horrible situation, horrible field position. Jesse, they bowed their necks 3 times in a row.
Yeah, and it's a sudden change situation. And they practice that all week. You never know when they're going to come up, but you have to have guys on the field playing with a sense of urgency. This has been awesome defensively.
Give to the big fullback. Touchdown Gamecocks! And the stomping has commenced. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. And he makes the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone.
Missouri, 0.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it 1st down at the 39.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning.
Throughout this whole experience,
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Didn't get a whole lot of room to run. He picked up one or two.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Back to throw, it's Sellers. A shot toward the end zone. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
The Gamecocks will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He's got it. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. They want to throw it. Pressure coming. Hit as he throws. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
The back goes in motion. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And, man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives you...
And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
Good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. Makes the grab for the two-point conversion as they cut further into that lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Moves away as he feels pressure. Still looking. All kinds of time in the pocket, down the middle it goes. They're able to make the stop, but a little extra icing on this winning cake in this one. Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have. Man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different looking team than what we saw earlier in the year. They're playing with so much more confidence. And David, when you start making plays, you start stringing W's together. That's obviously what...
Everybody gets energized. Everybody starts to contribute. Young guys start to grow up. Coaches start to believe in them. Everything starts to turn around and swing the other way. They got it all going in the right direction.
Sorry,
For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This is